Hidayah. Every motion has a problem that needs to be solved. The problem that they brought up was number one, these children are not being given the curiosity that they needed. These children are not being exposed to the things that they are not supposed to be exposed to. And these children are being overly dominated by parents who are overly conservative. Okay, weird problem. Let's address that later. Firstly, let's recharacterize this whole situation in the first place. Arts is everywhere. Under the second speaker, he clarified that arts is everything. It was movies, these songs, these pictures and everything. We say that arts is everywhere. What they are proposing is that if you are against nudity in arts, then you should stay at home, don't look outside. That's pretty much what they are proposing, and that's what we don't want towards the society. If the society thinks that this thing is bad, that this thing shouldn't be within society, then keep it out. Then keep it outside of the society, Mr. Speaker. Okay, so let's look at clarifications on our side. Number one, why do we have to ban when societies don't like something, when society is being offended by something? Why? Because it is the government's obligation to protect the society from something that they don't like. They don't like. That's why the government always cater to the society. That's why we ban racism. That's why we ban anything that offends other people, Mr. Speaker. And the second thing is that how are they not in the spirit of emotion in the first place? Because pretty much their whole case is that if the society is against this, then we will ban it. If the society is not against this, then we won't ban it. This motion is just to test out whether the society is against this or not. We think that is very, very bad. They should have gone straight towards the motion and say we'll ban this entirely and we'll not ban this entirely. Nudity is okay. Full stop, Mr. Speaker. Okay, so today I have a lot of rebuttals. Let's first talk about their non-existence case. They wanted to do it in a principle debate. Problem is, this is not a principle debate. You can never principalize something like nudity. Why? Because each society has different views. Each society have different views onto something. So we don't want this to be principalized in the first place. So yeah, that's number one. Number two, they have never shown a dire need. Just because people aren't curious, just because children are being exposed to something that they're not supposed to be exposed to, then they want to expose these children and they want to entice this curiosity in the speaker. If they really believe in this, if they really believe in this kind of curiosity and everything in the speaker, they will believe that you should disband racism, you should disband smoking and everything. Why? Because they believe that under their paradigm, if these children want to smoke in the name of curiosity, then let them do so, Mr. Speaker. Okay. Okay, so now let's talk about how they wanted the government to be liberalized. So they believe that the government should not be conservative, they should be liberalized, and they should give the freedom of choice onto the people. No, we believe that all democratic governments should be going within society, with society. If society is conservative, if society does not want this, then ban it. The government should not be liberalized, it should go with society, Mr. Speaker. Okay, point one.
You see, we brought an example like smoking, but this shows to you that these are examples of tangible harm. We have to show to us how nudity is also tangible harm.
Okay, Mr. Speaker. Okay, fine. Push aside the example of smoking, let's take up the example of racism. What about that? That is not showing a tangible harm. That is also having the same principle, offensive. Are they going to say that these people can give up racist comments for the sake of curiosity of these children, Mr. Speaker? Playing with. Okay. So let's talk about the second speaker next. Okay. So he talked about how it is subjective. Arts is subjective. How we should not intervene in arts. We're not talking about the subjectivity of arts. We're talking about the offensiveness of art. My first speaker has already shown to you that arts and nudity in arts is very offensive. That's why people cover their eyes when they see nude pictures in art museums and all that. Speaker. Secondly, he talked about conservative parents. That's when we see the contradiction in his speech. Because first statement under this point was how these parents should not be conservative, how these parents should not influence the children to be conservative, Speaker. Next argumentation was about how these parents have to watch over their children, as well as has to regulate what the children do and everything. But that is a speaker that is bad. They are contradicting themselves, and even so, it is still bad, Speaker. Why? Because we have children. We are talking about children, and children cannot make independent choices. It's just being too drastic, too direct, too much is bigger. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about a few things. Okay, read it. Number one, you're increasing the burden onto the parents. Number two, you're gonna go against the government's law. And number three, we're talking about Malaysia and specifically religion in itself is bigger. Okay. Number one, overburdening the parents. Right now, what is the burden on the parents? The burden on the parents is to teach these children about these things. They teach the children that being nude is bad. They teach the children about having sexual intercourse before your marriage is bad, if some parents think so. And having all that is bad. What they're teaching the children is that. That is the burden. To convince your child is a very, very hard thing. Why? Because they're innocent and they have these weird questions asking on and everything. But now, under their paradigm, what they're doing is they're showing to the community that being nude and showing off your everything without anything on is okay. Is being nude in arts is okay. So this is contradicting to what the parents are teaching these children, and in that way, they'll make it harder for the parents to teach these children. Why? Because they're having two direct, different messages from two sides. Who are they gonna believe in? This will make these children even more confused. This will make the parents' job even more harder to speak. We think that is bad. Okay, second point about the government's law. Under the government's law, there is censorship. There is ratings for this media and everything. We have PG-13, we have PG-18, we have PG-15 and everything. We believe that. Why do we do that? It's because we wanted to protect these children. We wanted to protect these children for all these influential things that is bad for them. What they are doing is contradicting that. Is number one, contradicting that. Or number two, getting rid of that entirely. And we believe that when you get rid of that entirely, it's bad. Why? Because we have to protect our children. My first speaker has already explained to that. Has already explained that. And obviously, it is not in line with anything at all. The speaker. Third thing is specific to Malaysia because they never has said apparently that I can do this. So specific to Malaysia. Malaysia is a conservative country with a lot of religions. And we do believe that when we're talking about Malaysia in itself, they should not go against the religions within that country. Even if we're not talking about the majority of Islam, but we also talk about the second majority of Christianity, the second majority of Buddhism, all of them are against this very idea of nudity in arts. And we don't think that as a good government, you should go against what the society generally wants and what the society generally needs, Mr. Speaker. We don't think that in order to have curiosity, in order to have these children being exposed to what they are not supposed to be exposed at in the first place, we don't think that this motion should be accepted. Therefore, thank you.